Are you unknowingly aging yourself faster than you think? It's a question that resonates deeply, especially for women navigating the vibrant yet complex landscape of their 60s and beyond. In this age of enlightenment and self-discovery, many of us are committed to thriving and embracing the fullness of life. With this spirit, I warmly invite you to subscribe to this channel, where we will uncover vital secrets designed to empower you on your journey toward holistic health and longevity. Together, we will explore transformative practices rooted in mindfulness and reignite the spark of vitality within you. Even if you believe that you are doing everything right, be mindful that almost everyone makes these common mistakes that can secretly accelerate the aging process. These behaviors, while seemingly harmless, often become deeply ingrained into our daily routines. It is easy to overlook their impact as we navigate the nuances of our lives. The truth is, small shifts in our habits can lead to significant changes in our health and well-being. Have you ever paused to consider how a daily habit could be depleting your energy or affecting your emotional state? Just by bringing awareness to these seemingly trivial actions, we can begin to reclaim our vitality and enhance our quality of life. Once, I met a remarkable woman named Eleanor. With her infectious laughter and spark of joy, she illuminated every room she entered. Yet, beneath her vibrant spirit lay habits that were quietly aging her faster than she realized. Despite her commitment to a healthy lifestyle, Eleanor struggled with certain routines that slowly chipped away at her radiant energy. She would often rush through meals, multitasking with her phone while consuming her food. This habit not only detracted from her enjoyment of the meal itself, but also interfered with digestion and mindfulness, key aspects of both nourishment and mental well-being. Eleanor had always been an active individual, participating in various activities to stay fit. However, she found herself increasingly tethered to screens, believing that staying connected was essential. Little did she know that chronic screen time drained her mental clarity and her life force. She became entangled in a web of digital distractions, which left her feeling overwhelmed and fatigued, rather than rejuvenated and empowered. Additionally, Eleanor's living space, while filled with memories and mementos, often contributed to a sense of chaos that weighed heavily on her mind. Clutter clouded her surroundings and, ultimately, her peace of mind. The very environment that should have been her sanctuary became a source of stress, subtly aging her spirit as she grappled with disorganization. As we dive deeper into Eleanor's story, we recognize that her experiences are not unique. Many women, like Eleanor, navigate similar patterns without realizing the toll those habits take on their bodies and minds. Each story resonates with the core message of mindfulness and self-compassion, guiding us toward a path of awareness and transformation. By highlighting these daily habits that are aging us without our knowledge, we can begin to take steps toward a fuller, more vibrant life. This journey of discovery and realization is not just about aging gracefully. It is about cultivating a life filled with energy, joy, and a profound sense of well-being. Buddhist monks have been practicing mindfulness for centuries, understanding its immense power to counteract the effects of stress and promote longevity. These ancient teachings remind us of the importance of being present and aware in our daily lives. Mindfulness is not merely a meditation technique. It is a way of living that invites us to fully experience each moment. As we explore this profound philosophy, we come to appreciate how the practice of mindfulness can transform our relationship with ourselves and the world around us. One of the core principles of Buddhism is the cultivation of awareness. This practice emphasizes focusing entirely on the present, allowing us to break free from the cycle of worry and distraction that tends to plague our minds. By engaging fully in what we are doing at any given moment, we not only enhance our outlook on life, but also significantly improve our mental and physical well-being. For instance, mindful breathing exercises, often practiced by monks, can reduce anxiety and promote a sense of calm. These exercises allow us to reconnect with our breath, grounding us in the now and helping us navigate the challenges of life with grace. Incorporating these principles into our daily routine can yield remarkable benefits, especially as we age. Many health experts emphasize that minor changes in our daily habits can have significant impacts on our vitality. I recall having a conversation with a knowledgeable health expert who shared insights that resonated deeply with me. He explained that our morning routines set the tone for the day. By approaching the day with intention, by practicing mindfulness upon waking, rather than immediately reaching for our devices or succumbing to a to-do list, we can foster a more balanced and fulfilling day. Such intentionality creates space for clarity and purpose, inviting health and mindfulness to guide our actions. As we reflect on these transformative principles, it becomes evident that one critical habit to address is the tendency to multitask during meals. In a world filled with distractions, many individuals find themselves eating while engaged in other activities, such as scrolling through social media or watching television. This habit detracts from our relationship with food and our bodies. When we eat mindfully, we nourish our bodies not just with healthy foods, but with gratitude and attention. Embracing a mindful eating practice means taking the time to truly savor our meals, acknowledging flavors, textures, and the nourishment they provide. By focusing on our meals without distractions, we enhance digestion and foster a deeper connection to our bodies, promoting a sense of well-being that ripples throughout our lives. Moreover, mindful eating allows us to cultivate awareness of our body's needs. It helps us differentiate between true hunger and emotional cravings, empowering us to make choices aligned with our health goals. This simple yet profound shift from a distracted eater to a mindful one can lead to enhanced digestion and appreciation for the food we consume. We journey closer to the core of self-care, realizing that our bodies are deserving of love and attention. As we begin to integrate mindfulness into our routines, particularly during meals, we not only honor ourselves, but also cultivate an enriching relationship with our food that supports our overall well-being. The teachings of mindfulness serve as a reminder that life is a collection of moments, and embracing each one can lead us to greater joy and longevity. In today's digital age, the prevalence of chronic screen time has reached unprecedented levels, posing significant challenges to our mental and physical health. For women navigating their 60s and beyond, this constant engagement with technology often leads to exhaustion, stress, and a sense of disconnection from the present moment. While screens can be helpful for staying connected with loved ones or accessing information, the unrelenting demands of digital communication can overwhelm our senses and deplete our energy. Too often we find ourselves mindlessly scrolling through social media feeds or binge-watching shows, which can trap us in a cycle of anxiety and dependence on external validation. This chronic exposure to screens can lead to issues such as increased fatigue, disrupted sleep patterns, and even heightened feelings of loneliness. Embracing periods of disconnection can be life-changing. It allows us to reclaim our time for deeper connections with ourselves and others. Establishing boundaries around technology use can rejuvenate our lives and foster a return to mindful living. Simple practices such as designating screen-free zones or times in our day can significantly enhance our overall well-being. Imagine swapping out some of that screen time for intentional moments spent outdoors, nurturing your gardens, or engaging in creative pursuits. These alternatives promote physical activity and mental clarity, empowering us to engage with life more fully and authentically. Another often overlooked aspect of our day-to-day experience is the impact of clutter and disorganization on our mental state. Our living environments play a crucial role in shaping our emotional wellness. A disorganized space can elevate stress levels, making it challenging to relax and find peace. Over time, clutter can accumulate, reflecting our inner chaos and contributing to feelings of overwhelm. This clutter may not only cloud physical spaces, but also cloud our minds, creating a sense of being trapped or unable to move forward. To cultivate a serene home environment that nurtures peace and longevity, we can adopt practical strategies to declutter and organize our spaces. Start by creating a plan to tackle one small area at a time, breaking it down into manageable tasks. Consider implementing the one-in, one-out principle, where every new item brought into your home is balanced by letting go of an old one. This approach helps maintain harmony in your surroundings. Additionally, embracing mindful practices, such as creating a designated space for meditation or reflection, can foster tranquility and encourage a sense of gratitude and peace. While we discuss these impactful habits, it is essential to realize their contributions to our overall health and well-being. As we become more aware of how chronic screen time and clutter influence our lives, we open ourselves up to transformative changes that allow us to thrive. The shifts we make today in our habits and surroundings align us with a life imbued with intention and mindfulness. By letting go of habits that no longer serve us, we not only pave the way toward enhanced physical and mental health, but also inspire others around us to embark on their journeys of rejuvenation and growth.